What's up, everyone? Didn't think we were going to be doing this soon, but another RV generator video coming together. Had an issue with the generators. You saw us put the exhaust on and all of that. We started heading east on our trip, and the engine ended up having a crack in the block. So we ended up having to pull the generator out when we got to Oklahoma. Took it to Onan Cummins to go look at it and go get it warrantied. Thought it was going to get fixed, but weren't able to do it. It was easier for us to get a new generator under warranty, so they sent that out. They not only just sent out a new generator, but we got the new upgraded model, which ends up being the new QG7000i DF, which is dual fuel. So this is a propane and fuel generator. Their new model, it just came out. Super excited to get this in, show you guys along, talk about some of the specs, kind of look what it was, because we had the 5500 watt generator before, so we'll kind of compare what that one was compared to this, and getting it in our 2025 Pinnacle 38 FBRK. So follow along and let's get the process started. All right, here it is. Let's see it. There it is. The new Onan QG7000i DF. So this is their new unit that is out to replace the 5500 watt, but also the old 7000 watt. The cool thing about this one is it is dual fuel, so it will run on fuel and propane. But this one, compared to the old models, is also about 80 pounds lighter from what we've been able to see. This is pretty new, so not a ton of stuff out there, but pretty cool to check it out and get it installed. Easier to open front door with everything out. Keep those. Got everything here. All the fun wires. Brand new. Pretty cool to see all of this. Brand new. No hours. Really cool, same kind of package. Excited to have a little bit more power for the RV as well. The one thing did notice right off the bat is with the 5500 watt that we had before, everything on the control panel wise was on the left. Now everything is on the right. All of our wires were ran on the left, so we've got to go look and do a little bit of lengthening and just seeing how things are going to run. The fuel for the propane, which we are running, is actually on the right hand side now, so just got to go look at that stuff too, but pretty cool and excited to get it in. All right, generator propped up, see underneath. Mounting holes and all that stuff stay the same. There's all the fuel inlets. So here's all your fuel line stuff. This is what we'll use with the propane. All your wiring. Exhaust is on this side. It was kind of like in the middle before on the last one, so got to do a little bit of different stuff there, but do see a lot more of like the rubber isolator stuff. Big improvement over the last one, so really cool to see this. We go ahead and take this. We've got to get that put in here. So the RV already has the old ones. This is where obviously the old generator mounted. This is kind of what I was mentioning earlier. All our wiring kind of came in from the left side. Now we've got to look at the right side, so don't know if it's something I want to drill a new hole and just run the wires across the back, but once I kind of get it in here, start playing with it. The leads for the electrical stuff should be long enough to reach over. There's that. Definitely do know we'll need a longer propane line, probably 90 on that too, just to be able to get that tucked in through there. But should be a fun project. All right, morning after, got a lot of stuff put together, whole bunch of parts runs yesterday getting that ready, making sure everything kind of fits in here now. Got a hole drilled up there, got some other stuff ran, end up having to cut our nice exhaust, so already talked to Matt about getting figuring out an adapter and some stuff that we could do there. And yeah, one more last part run, but got to get that guy on here to get it in. Easiest way that I've been able to get these in and out by myself is using one of these. We used it to get it off the tailgate, and then it goes in and just gets able just to push it in, get it set. We've got all our lines and everything ready to go, so just make sure everything's clear before it goes all the way in and bolt it out underneath. So pretty straightforward and pretty easy. All right, made a ton of progress, just about done. We got the exhaust cut. Sad to cut this, but we'll make a sleeve to be able to go run it back out the other side. Everything else up front is done. I have to run and grab another bolt for the bottom, grab the wrong thread pitch for holding the generator down. All of our wires are ran, waiting to be able to turn off power. The wife is working, so can't shut off power, otherwise that's not going to be too good. So got a couple wires to connect up there. Everything is connected here. Did test fire it, everything fires up. The remote panel works. Got to get a couple connectors there because I accidentally stepped on one. But overall, the Onan QG7000i DF is tremendously bigger than our 5500 watt Onan that we had in here before. As you can see, electrical boxes had to get moved, but super happy with it. Excited to have a little bit of extra power for when we need it, just to be able to run a little bit more in case we are someplace hot. Be able to run 2 ACs will be nice. Keep everyone cool inside. So another parts run, and I think I can wrap it up. So that's always good. So let's keep moving along. All the electrical moved and switched, tucked right in there. This generator actually had a red wire coming out to match up to the red wire in the RV, black to black and then white to white. Nothing standard, just do remember the 5500 that we had just had 2 black wires coming out. So all good. Should be ready to test fire and see if we got power. All right, all the wire connectors are done. Everything's good, so we're gonna go ahead and give it a shot and fire it up. Get the breaker on. Now let's go see if we got power. Right inside, we've got the fan spinning, one of the ACs just kicked on, microwaves blinking. We're good, we got power. Let's go wrap it up outside, but super happy with how it went. A little difficult, a little frustrating at times, but overall, it's a generator bigger than what we had. And like anything else with RVing, you just got to adapt, overcome, and keep going down the road. So we'll make sure everything's wrapped up here, but everything's looking good. Should be good to go. Well, that's it. Generator's in, ran it, tested it, everything fires up just the way it's supposed to. Super excited that it's in. Did take a little bit longer to get in overall, but happy. And a little different than what we normally do on the racing side and the fab stuff, but still important. It is something brand new, so definitely want to let other people know about it. And if you like it, like, comment, and subscribe, or tell us what you want to see next. We'll see you next time.